Well, being a teenager is certainly not easy. These years are often filled with peer pressure and anxiety. As parents, we want to be sure that we're communicating with our teens and watching for warning signs. But what do you look for? When do you know it's more serious than just some regular teenage drama? Here with more now are Melanie Redding, Child Life Services Manager at Niswonger Childrens Hospital, and David Sapp, Behavioral Health Clinical Program Manager at Woodridge Hospital here in Johnson City. It's great to have both of you on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Melanie, let's start with you because you sort of see these children coming in and these teenagers coming in. So kind of tell us a little bit about what you do over there at Niswonger.
Sure. In the Child Life Department, we initially have the great opportunity to work with these patients and really address their psychosocial issues that they're facing and just help them initially cope with being in the hospital prior to their transition to Woodridge.
Okay, so then from there, then they go into your facility. Tell me a little bit about what you do in the facility that you have.
Right now I'm overseeing all the therapists in the hospital, which includes our Willow unit, which is for the child and adolescents. And I'll oversee the activities therapy and the intensive outpatient program that we have as well.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about the problems that we're seeing in this area. It seems like we say teenagers, but really it seems like they're starting younger and younger.
Absolutely. So we always want to make sure that we're addressing children in their play from a developmental perspective and making sure that they have, things that are developmentally appropriate so they don't have issues, long-term issues as they grow up.
And what types of things are you seeing when it comes to teenagers and some of the problems that they're facing?
Yeah, some of the changes that we've been seeing, the increase in bullying or cyberbullying for one thing, the increase in issues with sexuality and dealing with that. Those have been the biggest changes. We've always dealt with self-harm and suicidal thoughts, but it seems like our numbers are increasing actually here in the last 6 months or so. We're getting more kids coming into the hospital.
Now, that can mean two different things. It can mean that maybe more kids are getting help and actually, or it can mean that we're seeing more kids that are experiencing that, or I guess a combination of both, really.
Yeah, I think there's an increase in anxiety with our kids, and unfortunately, I think a lot of times we just call it a phase, as you mentioned earlier, and it's not really a phase. There's some major changes that are going on with kids, and instead of assuming that kids want to be left alone and hide out in the room, we really need to pursue what's going on with them.
So what do you look for? I mean, what are some signs that this may be more than just the typical teenage drama stuff that we're kind of used to seeing as parents?
Well, most simple would be to look at major changes, like if they suddenly change all their friends. There's a possibility that they're getting into things that they normally hadn't been involved in. Perhaps alcohol and drugs would be a thing to consider in that situation. If they're coming home and just going right to their room, if they are starting to not go out with their friends, starting to withdraw more, being more irritable, looking at their grades. Are their grades changing, dropping? Are they dropping out of activities that they were involved in? Were they involved in sports all the way up to this year and then suddenly, I'm not interested anymore? It's probably not a phase, there's probably something going on. And parents really need to pursue those things with their kids.
You want to address it before it's too late. And Melanie, I know there are a lot of services here in our community that are available to help people.
Absolutely. There are services available community-wide, and that's something that parents have to really reach out to sometimes for their their adolescents and look to those resources to provide help for them.
Well, we want to provide our viewers with some of these resources. There's a local telephone line that you can call. There are 2 numbers right there. It's the We Can Help line. There's also a suicide prevention line. There is that information. We're going to continue to talk about this subject in the next coming weeks. We also have a special presentation coming up on News Channel 11 on an evening show where we'll continue to dive into this problem and make sure we get that information out there. Thank you so much, Melanie and David, for joining us on the show today.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to head over there into the kitchen. As we mentioned, we have faith-baked cakes, and yeah, they're always getting into some issues. I tell ya.